All right, welcome in, welcome back. We in there like swimwear. We're gonna do a part two of the boat fails. We're just gonna finish off that video we was watching last time. Um, so yeah, let's get into it, see how this thing goes, man. Let's do it. Oh, that's starting off good, isn't it? Yep, you can see people in the water already. They're abandoning ship. But it looks like they got boats out there to help pick up people jumping off. Yep, you can see this guy right here. He tried to jump off, but sucked him back in a little bit when that went under. It's similar to what happened in the Titanic, where they jump off the top, as the last piece goes under, and they all get, they get sucked in, have to swim back up. It's kind of the same principle. Hope everybody made it out safe, though. Looks like there's a couple vessels picking people up, and I just hope everybody made it out. Nobody's stuck down there.
Allah, Allah'ım sen yardım et bu insanlara her Rabbim. Sen yardım et bu insanlara.
Still some people on the side, looks like.
Sen yardım et. Allah'ım sen yardım et. Sen yardım et. Sen yardım et.
Yeah. That'll be under here in a second. Yeah. He's getting pulled back in. That's crazy. Well, this is weird. He's not really giving us a good angle of what's around the boat, so I don't know what they're doing. That looks like a piece of peninsula, maybe with a wave break coming out or something. And for waves to break like that, you've got to be in some kind of shallow area. So they're probably in a shallow area, maybe just ended up in the wrong spot. Can't really tell because it's not showing us anything other than the deck of the boat. Although I can say he's got some nice equipment, some pretty good cranes, a couple of good winches I've seen already. I don't know if they're like running into shallow water to try and save some of the equipment so it doesn't sink too far offshore, or if they're just in a bad spot next to a cove or a lighthouse peninsula or what? Because video quality's horrible. Obviously the audio's horrible, and he's not showing us anything but the deck of the boat. So this is all just speculation. This is my guess. Not sure what kind of boat it is either. Commercial fishing boat, research boat. Mobile rescue boat. Shoot, I can't tell. Well, whatever happened, looked like it smoothed out a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the same peninsula we saw at the very beginning or not. Does look like they're moving pretty good now. Maybe they got across that wave break there and getting it back out to safe water. I can only assume as I can't see hardly anything but the deck. They sure are moving. That's a pretty big boat for, or pretty big motor for a little boat. And what are those? The headers? Those are running a little bit hot. Just a little bit hot. I'm almost expecting them to fail. Um, I don't know. But I don't suggest you run your boat with your headers or any piece of your motor that hot. Unless you're stuck out somewhere and you don't have help and you need to get to your trailer or the launch ramp very quickly, then hopefully you run it till it dies and still make it to shore. That looks like a cool little boat. Probably like a little modified jet ski type thing. Definitely looks like a competition. Um, these guys are all geared up. Some kind of rapid race competition. Yeah, there's people on the shoreline, so it's probably some kind of racing event or something. Oh, probably hit a rock you couldn't see right there. Oh, it is a little boat. But one thing I did notice is, at least the guy in the front is not wearing a life jacket. Our personal flotation device. So hopefully they can get back to the boat. Don't get caught in one of those rapids where it'll, spin you up and down, back and forth, all around, get you stuck, pull you under. So hopefully they can make it back to their boat, and I guess we'll never know. What is he doing? Is he just drinking the water from the fish's belly? All right, that works. Yep, another beached boat. You can definitely tell it's beached because it's sitting up pretty high, but the thing that's obvious is how it leans and rocks back and forth. That means the very bottom of the V-hole is on the ground, and the rest of the boat is not floating properly, so it leans back, it rocks back and forth on that pivot point, basically. Yeah, if you didn't get your Amazon package, maybe it fell into the ocean in the container. I mean, hopefully that's not what's happening here. Maybe it's just a nice, yeah, just a nice picture of some bad weather. Containers didn't fall off this time. Yep. That's the hardest part about watching a boat fire is there's all that water right there that can help put it out. But you can't get it onto the boat. Because the boat is built to float. And unless you got a big fire pump, fire hose with a pump that you can get some water on there, the thing just burns down to the shell and it'll probably still be floating. So I wonder if this is the follow-up from the beginning of the video that we did last time, where big that big barge was coming down that channel and running into everybody's docks, because that's kind of what this looks like. Either that or it was it's all storm damage. Big storm comes through and pushes things around, breaks them. Not really sure what I'm looking at here. Oh wow, it's just leaning forward. Well, so at least he's got enough of the front of the boat out of the water that the water's not coming up over the front. Because as soon as that happens, that boat is nosediving for sure. But hopefully that nose will stay out long enough to get him to port, man. Alright, what is this TikTok dancing? Are they going to fall off or what? Guess not. Good view either way. Yep, still got the fish. Still has the fish in his hands, man. He didn't care. And he's definitely on fire. Hopefully he's heading straight for port. Or towards some kind of vessel that can help him get it out, but if not, it's going to
I
look like that
can't
last
believe
fireboat.
this worked.
I've seen this clip before. Yep, catches it. Hell yeah. And oh, he wasn't properly mounted, man. You either got to step off when you get to the edge like that, or hold on to something and brace for impact. I mean, even though it was just a little bump, it's enough to knock people over. I see it all the time. At least he fell back onto the boat, not in the water. This right here is a beach. Beaching looks like a tidal situation. You know, you got all that crap on the beach there. So probably parked there at high tide. Low tide came. Can't get the boat out, so they're just gonna have to wait for the water to come back. Another good view. Handing off a bottle as he goes by. Takes a little bit of skill. This is another catch. Yeet. He got it too. Man, that boy, he leapt off that thing. Uh, looks like a
Norfolk, Virginia. Holy shit! That's a nuclear submarine!
yep, nuclear sub. That's pretty cool. You know, that's like whale watching. You don't see that very often, so when you get a good look at it, it's exciting. It's amazing how fast those boats can go, man. That is crazy to me. And whale watching. There you go. Oh, that's cute. All right, y'all. That's the end of Boating Fails Part 2. That is another video. Maybe we'll try that one out next time. But yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging around to the end. Consider hitting all them buttons and everything down there. Leave a comment. If you want to see me do something different, you don't like what I'm doing, leave a comment either way. I appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end. Uh, thanks for stopping by, saying hi, all that good stuff. Always appreciate it. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. Peace.